Shalom, shalom. I'm Kaya from Jimmy's Camp out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Going back into it again, as I always say, the time we live in, having that understanding that Yahweh Bashmi al Shai, is requiring a recompense, a payback. A lot of y'all may be thinking, oh, well, y'all are mean, y'all are racist, y'all are hateful, you're a hateful group. No, we're not. We're just telling you the 100% truth, that which makes a lot of you uncomfortable. But the truth is the truth, regardless if you like it or you don't. But first, I want to give his all praise, glory, and honor. It's to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rahak Kodash. Of course, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders that have taught us the truth and rule well. I want to say shalom to the Akwab and Akim out there. I want to say shalom to the 144,000 out there. You know, also want to say shalom to the speckled bird out there, even though you may look like the heathen, but are not the heathen. You know, going back into this to have that understanding, that's one thing our people really have forgotten. You're too busy, you're too comfortable in the land of your enemies. That to the point where you didn't even realize these people were our enemies. Now, am I saying to go do anything? No, because we all understand that Yahweh Shema Shah said what? That vengeance is his. We just waiting. We doing the work, putting the work out there to basically let y'all know what's coming and what's about to happen. Those of the elect are those that are going to listen to this, listen to these scriptures and heed this word, and listen to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. But most people are just gonna hear it and just pass on by. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, the heathens are gonna pay for what they've done. That time is coming. As you can see, Babylon, aka America, is already fallen. If you just sitting back paying attention and peeping game to what's really going on, these nations too. Going back into the scriptures, I don't want to ramble too much. Let me see. Hopefully, I don't cut this thing off. Let's go into the blue letter. Let me see. Salaki, y'all, you know me in technology. Let's just make sure I'm doing this right. Well, that's not what I wanted to open, but let's try it out anyway. Oh, there it is. Blue letter. All right, so we're going to go to a few scriptures. Let's see. Don't show. I don't care about none of that. Get off my screen. See what I mean, y'all? Anyway, because I start pushing stuff, and the next thing I know, this thing will be doing all kind of stuff. So I want to go to second. I'm going to write THESS. I think that's alone. Oh, like here, wow. Yeah, I think it's an ASS. ANS. Salaki, y'all. In Second Thessalonians, what is that? One. Let me see if this is right. There we go. So this is gonna be Second Thessalonians, right? Chapter 1, and we're gonna get verse. There it is. See that right there? What does it say? This is Second Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Well, having an understanding that recompense is what? A payback for those that have troubled us. Remember, we were sent into the land of our enemies for being disobedient. But who's troubling us? The heathen, and definitely Esau, Edom. And guess what? Yahweh Bashim Shah, it requires a recompense for all the things they have done to us shall be done unto them. That time is coming. Matter of fact, let's go to another scripture, right? Let's go get a few scriptures. Let's see. Let's go into the book of Zechariah. What is that? 2. Oh, spelling wrong. Salakia. Get my spelling together, y'all. Shoot. Good Lord. Z-E-C-H. I think it's Z-E-C-H-A-R-A-R-I-A-H. I think. Lord, spelling day to day, boy. I'm telling you. There we go. So we're going to Zechariah, right? Chapter 2. this, see, here it is again right here, right? This is Zechariah 2 and 8. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you touches the apple of his eye. Who's coming? Yahweh Shai is coming. So if you go back under to have this understanding, that's that recompense, that payback. Yahweh Shai is coming to get us out of here. The elect, the 144, the elect, and the 1/3. Of course, we understand Zechariah 13:8, which I always bring up. 2/3 of Israel gonna catch the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But having this understanding too, Zechariah 2 and 8, for thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations. So understanding that who has had us, the nations, the heathen, Esau, Edom, which spoiled you, took everything from us, called us bywords, kicked us down the street, killed us, murdered us, fed our children to alligators, all the wicked stuff, especially what Esau, Edom has done, especially you so-called Caucasians, which spoil you. For he that toucheth you, touches who? The Israelites, right? Touches you, touches the apple of his eye. So who is the apple of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai's eye? Us, the 12 tribes of Israel. And that's the thing you got to have understanding, because understanding who you are, and right now we've been telling you who you are if you're out of the 12 tribes of Israel. Even though Esau, Edom calls you niggers, calls us African Americans, calls you Mexicans, calls you Native Americans, Indians, he gives you all these bywords and all these names that stop you from knowing exactly who you are. And a lot of y'all, even today, a lot of y'all know who you are, but a lot of you are 2/3. You hear what we saying, but you like, man, shoot, I don't really care. Jesus came for everybody. Well, that's not what that says there. And his name ain't Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. Get that right. Matter of fact, what scripture I was thinking? Oh, let's go here about the Israelites, right? Lord, hold on. It's like it, y'all. No, it's not. Here it is. This is what I want. Exodus 3, right? Because watch this. So who came out, right? We're gonna go back a little bit. Who came out of the time of Moses? Was it everybody and anybody and all of that? You got to have an understanding that who his people are, who Yahweh Bashem Shai's people actually are. This is going to be Exodus chapter 3. Oh, and look what it says at the top, right? The mission of Moses. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. So stop. All right. Having that understanding, this happened once and it's going to happen again. See, we're gonna have the grand exodus, the time when all the chariots come and all the elect are pulled up, and the 1/3 that are pulled up away from this place before this place go up in nuclear fire, and the things that Yahweh Shai Shah is about to do to this place. Go over that again, one more time. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh. And this is the time he's talking to Moses, right? That thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. So a time is coming again, what? That Yahweh Shai is going to pull his people out. But a recompense, a payback, all the things that will happen to us is going to happen to these heathens. Because even though a lot of y'all think, oh, it's hate speech because you're telling us that they're going to go into servitude and slavery. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going into slavery. It is what it is, like it or not. That's what's about to happen to these heathens. I'm just showing you, hey, man, at the end of the day, who Yahweh Shai's people are. And what's going to happen to the rest? Matter of fact, let's go into another scripture that proves it, right? That's what. Let me see what I want. Matter of fact, let me see. Hold on. Okay, we can go to the other scripture. I was just thinking about something. Let's go to the book of 2 Samuel, right? Second Samuel, what I want. 2 7, right? Let's go to 2 Samuel 7, which also proves it again, uh, who his people are. 2 Samuel 7. Look at that. 2 Samuel 7 and 10. Moreover, I will appoint a place for my people Israel. Now let's stop right there. Haven't y'all noticed that Yahweh Shem Yahshua keeps saying my people? Why is he not saying all people? Does anybody ever think about that? Why in the Bible he don't speak for all people? He says who his people are time and time again, over and over and over again. This is how we know Christianity is full of shit, because they don't even teach y'all who y'all are. They don't teach you them scriptures, so you know you in a whorehouse. But see, y'all like that jumping in that hoot and that hut and all that nonsense. And all they doing is lying. And the scriptures even tell you, Yahweh, what does he say? I don't dwell in temples made with hands. So what's in there? It's just a feel good way. Everybody just jumping and having a good old time, but learning nothing but lies. That ain't gonna do you no good. Anyway, let's go over this again. This is 2 Samuel chapter 7 and 10. Moreover, I will appoint a place for my people Israel, and will plant them, that they may dwell in a place of their own, and move no more. No more scattering, no more dispersion. We're going to be in our own place, the kingdom. That time is coming. That is a prophecy that is about to come, right? That they may dwell in a place of their own and move no more. Neither shall the children of wickedness afflict them any more as before time. The children of wickedness. Who is that? Esau, Edom, and them heathens. But Esau, Edom furthered and pushed it beyond what is supposed to be our punishment. That devil did some devilish crap. Matter of fact, they still doing it. You know, Gonzo is coming out of the gutters. They got black hats on and they come out and they scurry out like rats. Wonder what's going on down there. And who and what children they snatching up and doing things to. Anyway, let's move it along. Let me get another scripture, right? That proves what's what. First Kings, right? First Kings 6. And we're gonna get verse 13. So, hey, I don't know why my computer's running slow. I must have a lot of stuff going. Because normally it'd be quick. Salakia, y'all. Let's see. Of course. Oh, he think he gonna stop me? That ain't gonna happen. I got a phone. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah. Think he slick. I got something for you. As long as this loads up. So we're gonna go to First Kings, right? Since that's taking forever to load up. So we're gonna go to, let's see. There's gonna be First Kings, and Salakia that y'all are not able to see it because my computer's taking all day for it to load up for whatever the reasons. So we're gonna go to First Kings chapter 6, right? And the truth come out. See, he started playing around. First Kings 6. Listen to this. This is First Kings chapter 6 and 13. And it says, and I will dwell among the children of Israel and will not forsake my people Israel. Point blank, period. What about everybody else? What about everybody else? See, when we start bringing out them scriptures telling you what's going to happen to the heathen, what's going to happen to Esau, Edom, oh, now everybody's upset. And the scriptures are telling you plainly who are God's people, and he's going to require a recompense, a payback for all the things that have happened to the children of Israel. And when we go into Revelations 13, 9 and 10, when we go into Isaiah 14 and 2, we go to all these scriptures. What is that? Isaiah 51. We're gonna get some scriptures. Isaiah 51, 22 to 23, Jeremiah 30 and 16. Micah 2 and 2. What these devils have done. This is taking a long time. Let's see. So okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh no, I know it might be. Let's try this again. Let me see. We get those scriptures. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Google. See if Google will pop up. Because sometimes Bing be or whatever, Microsoft or whatever it is, all Bing or whatever be acting funny. Let's see if this works this way. Go around things. See if this works. Oh, there we go. Now you see, don't show me this. There we go. All right, y'all. We back in action. Back in the saddle again. So where were we going? I forgot where we went. First Kings. That's what I was reading. First Kings chapter 6. All right, so we're going to First Kings chapter 6 and 13. You got to show you the proof, man. Proof is always here. 100% proof. No lies. No chaser. First Kings 6 and 13. Read it. Y'all see that. And I will dwell among the children of Israel. No other people. Israel. See, y'all have this belief just because we got in trouble that Yahweh Shem Shai was done away with us. See, that's what Christianity teaches you, right? Oh, well, we're grafted in because we believe. No. Don't matter what you believe. You're not grafted in. How can you be grafted into something you was never a part of, ever? So that lets you know who it's talking about. Us that acted up, us that went out there with the heathen, for us to be grafted right back in, it would be who? Us. Let's read it from the top. First Kings 6 and 13. And I will dwell among the children of Israel and will not forsake my people Israel. Point blank, period. This is another reason why he requires a recompense, a payback, because we are his people. And he's watched these devils, these gutter rats, Esau, Edom, these heathens from the time of Moses, all the way back, all the way down to 2024, and what these bastards have done. All day wicked shit they have done that they think they do in secret. All day plotting, all day putting stuff in the conjuring, and then turning the big old pot, stirring stuff up and putting stuff in to kill us and do other things. You think y'all watch me out? I don't see that. Scripture says eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Nothing escapes him. He just hasn't acted yet. Oh, he's acting now. Why do you think you're seeing all these chariots? You're seeing all these things happening. All these heathen countries are getting hit with tsunamis and storms and plagues and all of these things. Why do you think that's happening? Because they have touched the apple of his eye, and he's about to get real busy. But anyway, let's move on. Let's get another scripture that proves who we are. Let's see what else I want to go. Know that Yahweh Shema shines for us. Oh, yes. Favorite scripture, Joel 2 and 27. I'm so lucky, y'all, if I'm making this too long, but if you can't handle it, you can always go do something else. But this is where the truth is at. When the truth ain't out there, you're gonna be up shit creek, because that day is coming. Joel 2 and 27. What does it say? And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God. Whose God? The Israelites' God, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. Got an understanding of that his people will never be ashamed. So it goes right back to that recompense. When y'all think you're spewing hate, you're racist. Think about it. What does Yahweh Bashim Shai feel about the heathens? Esau Edom. What does he feel about it? You know, it ain't hate and it's 100% truth. Like I said earlier, a lot of y'all don't want to stand on truth. You know, I had one man with my job, and what did he say? Oh, I don't want to know the truth. I'm comfortable in my bubble. So that ignorance is bliss mentality is going to get you killed. And a lot of our people are that way. But I'm showing you through scripture who we are. To Yahweh Bashmi outside, we are his people. And a time is coming for that recompense, that payback for what these heathens have done. So now you understand when we read them other scriptures, like I said, Isaiah 14 and 2, Revelation 13, 9 and 10. You have an understanding why these heathen Psalms was at the second chapter. You start having that understanding, you know, of what these heathens have done and why. This ain't hate speech, it's truth. It's only hate speech because you don't want to know what's about to happen to your ass. Well, we gonna tell you. Give you 100% truth. Matter of fact, why? What did those heathens do? I'm thinking, Psalms. Psalms, what is that? Psalms 83. Let's go to Psalms 83, right? What did they do? Oh, Salaki, I'm in 83. That's right. 83. Okay, Psalms 83, right? So let's go here. Let me see. Let's start at verse. Here we go. Oh, Salakia. Verse 2, Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Well, let's go to the beginning of here. For lo, thy enemies. It didn't say friends. It didn't say camaradas. It didn't say homies. It didn't say anything of the sort. It says enemies. Those are enemies, right? Does not the book of Deuteronomy tell you what? 28:40 says, what, I'll send you into the land of your enemies? Even though your enemies play nice to a certain degree, but wait until Jacob's trouble, you're going to see how nice they really are. But anyway, let's read on further, right? They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Well, stop right there. Why do you think you don't know who you are? They all got together, right? They always had their little councils and their meetings in that dark room with the door shut and the flashlight going. There's 30, 40, or a whole lot of them. And they're saying, like, oh man, how we gonna we can't wipe them all out, but we can trick them so they don't know who they are. Crafty counsel, and they all in agreement. Esau, Edom, and them heathens. Matter of fact, let's go a little further. Watch this. Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut, Slakia. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Well, remember, Israel is a people before a place. Let's go further. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Confederate against who? Us. Ooh, let's get some more gems on them. Oh, verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom. The ringleader. Esau, Edom. The Edomites, the Idumeans. They call themselves Caucasians today. They call themselves white people. Now let's get this understanding, get this out the way real quick in a hurry. Just because they skin colors that don't make them Edomites because they got blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever. That doesn't make them Edomites. Remember, We've been scattered through all nations. So a lot of them can be us. Their outside appearance can look like an enemy, but they may not be. That's why we don't judge according to outside appearance. We judge according to the spirit, not by what somebody looks like. So let's get that out the way, right? Let's see, what was I at? Yep. Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelite. Oh, Ishmael out there in Dubai. Those are them, yeah, them Arabs out there. The Arabians, them out there. That's Ishmael out there. We remember what you did too, Ishmael. We remember what you did. Of Moab. Oh, the Moab, you Chinese. Mm-hmm. I think, and the Hagarenes, if I'm correct about the Hagarenes, I think them are some I gotta look back on it, but I think they some Africans. Gabal, Ammon, your Japanese, Amalek, your Gonzos with the black hat on that's coming out of sewers in New York, like Ninja Turtles. Niggas popping up. This crap is crazy, y'all. Gabal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. I know that's some Africans. If I'm saying it right, Ashur also is joined with them. They have Hoplin, the children of Lot, Salah. Hey, let you know, at the end of the day, they all came together for us to forget who we were, to basically wipe us out, the existence of memory of us. That's why you got gutter rats saying they the people of God when they are not. Look at what they do. Matter of fact, all you gotta do is read what's that book? What's that book they have? Uh Man, went out my head. That book that they read, that book is horrible. But anyway, if it popped back in my head, I'll say it. But anyway, what else did I want? Oh, to prove that they took, why they gonna get that payback too. That recompense is coming. Is it June? Let me see where we want to go here. Micah 2. It's Micah 2 and 2, I think. There it is. There it is. Right here. Micah 2 and 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. So what did they do? When they had that crafty council, they took everything from us, even our heritage. Why? You wouldn't know who you were. They called themselves the people of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai when they are not. You see what they did, little devils? You see what they did? And then you wonder why, when we give you the scriptures and telling you the 100% truth, what's about to happen to these devils? Oh, y'all are being mean. No, we're not. We're telling you what's about to happen to them for what they've done. The 100% truth that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is about to get them. And in the kingdom, they're going to be slaves. You know, the heathen's going to be slaves. Esau, Edom, he going to be slave for quite a while. And then he's going to be Obadiah 1 and 18 out. All of them. Of Esau, Edom. You know, matter of fact, let's go to another scripture, right? Let's go to another scripture for recompense. Let me see. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Isaiah 51. So it's gonna be Isaiah 51, and bear with me, y'all. Started 22 and 23, and listen to what it says. Thus saith thy Lord, the Lord, and thy God, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. So all that's happened to us, our punishment, all the hell we catch, Yahweh said, y'all are done with your punishment. So what's going to happen? But I will put it into the hands of them that afflict thee. Payback. Right there. The payback. A recompense is coming. But I will put it into the hands of them that afflict thee. which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the streets to them that went over thee. So basically, a payback is coming, a recompense. So all that we went through, the cup is being passed to Esau, Edom, and them heathens. See, it makes Yahweh Bashim Shai fair, well balanced. He ain't all over here and he ain't all over there. He's well balanced. Hey, y'all went through it, so guess what? They're gonna go through it. And see, the thing is, they don't like to hear it. They ain't trying to hear it, but you're gonna hear it. I mean, even if you don't hear it, do you not see Babylon, aka America, is crumbling as I speak? Things happening around the world. This ain't gonna stop. Yahweh Shai is coming. And y'all niggas in trouble. It is what it is. Matter of fact, let's get another scripture, right? Let's get one more scripture. Recompense. Oh, don't start acting up now. There we go. Oh, is that Jeremiah? Go to Jeremiah 30 and 16. Boy, they in trouble, y'all. Trouble. Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. Boom. See? And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Payback, recompense. You're going to pay for what you have done. Heathens, Esau, Edom, the Idumeans, the Edomites. You're going to pay for what you have done to the children of Israel. It is what it is. Now you start to understand another reason why they're going out and they're building bunkers and hiding and all that. Not just because World War III is coming. I mean, that's one of the major things why. But they know them higher elites, the Rothschilds, all of them, they know exactly who we are. Red Chill, we know who you are. We know. And we know what's coming your way too. And you can't stop it. You can run, you can hide, but guess what? You ain't getting away from Yahweh Bashim Shah. You're not. To our people that hate this message, remember Zechariah 13:8. But anyway, let's move on. Right? There's one more scripture I was thinking, because see, we were told not to even forget what these devils have done. And they have done a lot. And see, right now, what does these devils say? Hey, we don't want to teach Black history. We don't want Black history. We don't want to teach the things that we did wrong. We want to hide it up under a rug like it never happened, because they don't want to face judgment. They don't want that recompense. They don't want that cup. But guess what? That cup is coming anyway. Anyway, like it or not, it's coming. That cup is coming for them. So when y'all say, oh, it's hate speech and y'all are prejudiced and all that, no, it's not hate speech. It's 100% true. You just like we grew to it. We love it. I know the devil's uncomfortable, but I don't give a damn. Makes the heathens uncomfortable. I don't give a damn. Makes me happy. We see the Israelites, well, the elect and the 1/3. We have a grand outlook. We got a beautiful outlook. We know we got next, even though Jacob trouble's coming. We know what's about to come. We know that these devils gonna get you. They're gonna be killing and slaughtering and doing the things they do. But Yahweh Shai coming too. Yahweh Shai coming to deliver his people, to deliver his elect out of the house of Israel. And Lord willing, I hope I'm one. Because what's coming, I'm telling you now, man, it's gonna be horrible.